All right, let's get right into this explainer. We're going to tackle a scenario that is incredibly frustrating, highly expensive, and honestly, totally avoidable. If you're a QC engineer, you know this exact pain point. It's that moment the physical work finishes and the absolute paralysis of paperwork begins. Let's dive in.
So picture this. You're out there working on a 10-inch underground steel natural gas line. You've just successfully completed the 150-bar hydrostatic test, right? You held the pressure for a full 24 hours. The test passed, the line is rock solid. But then you look around the site, and the heavy excavators are just sitting there idle. The trench simply cannot be closed. So, why?
While the physical work is completely done, the field inspection was flawlessly executed. But out here, turning wrenches is really only half the battle. The entire job just grinds to a dead halt because the necessary documents are trapped in administrative limbo. You're ready to move on, but you literally can't, all because the paperwork isn't aligned. Let's actually break down what's holding up the show here. We've got 3 specific pieces of paper, and they're sitting with 3 completely different people. First, that past Hydrotest certificate. Well, that's stuck with the QC engineer. Second, the burial permit is just waiting on a client sign-off in an inbox somewhere. And third, there's an open RFI loop bouncing around between the contractor, the client, and the owner. And you know the drill. Nobody buries that line until all 3 are closed. Every single minute you wait is just burning money.
And right there, that perfectly illustrates the structural flaw of the current system. It's not about incompetence, it's about isolation. The old way means these absolutely crucial documents are just scattered. They're lost in emails, buried in SharePoint folders, or sitting on physical clipboards. Nobody actually knows which version is the final truth. Everyone is just guessing, and while everyone guesses, that trench stays open.
Because without one single shared record, just getting the simple permission to bury a pipe devolves into this exhausting game of chasing email chains. It turns into a giant, frustrating loop of he said, she said. You know, you swear you submitted the report, but the client claims they never got the attachment. So, site disputes end up being resolved by argument rather than by actual facts.
So, this is exactly where ALMFlux comes in as a shared handover record. Think of it like a single, locked digital vault that holds all the required documents for all parties to see at the exact same time. It doesn't replace the PDFs or spreadsheets you're already using, it just securely seals your existing workflow in one place. It brings the Hydrotest result, the burial permit, the QC approval, and the RFI together under one roof.
Okay, let's look at how this creates a workflow that actually makes sense. Step 1. All the documents are uploaded to one single circus. Step 2. The owner approves them right there in the system. Step 3. The record is immediately locked and visible to everyone. No more guessing. And finally, Step 4. The trench is closed. Everyone is finally acting on the same approved paperwork in real time.
Now, the real game changer here is that synchronized visibility. The contractor, the client, and the owner all have equal real-time access to the exact same information. Everyone is looking at the same locked record. This completely eliminates the need to beg for papers or send those anxious, "Hey, did you get my attachment?" emails.
And because the system uses instant, tamper-proof verification, every single stakeholder gets immediate mathematical proof of the document's integrity. Nobody can challenge what was submitted or when it was approved. The facts are locked in. That means any question about whether a permit was signed or a test was attached is answered instantly, no debate required.
Ultimately, operating from one unified truth delivers exactly what you want: faster trench closures and way fewer paper-chasing delays. Which leaves us with one really important question to think about. How much time and money could your project save if your paperwork finally moved as fast as your excavators?